What's up everyone?
We are the Random Bros.
And in this video, we're gonna be making
a geocache.
Okay, say that a little better.
A geocache.
Oh, no, stop.
We're gonna be making
a geocache.
Geocaching is a worldwide scavenger hunt.
You can use your phone or GPS to navigate to a location and then search for a physical container in the real world.
Some of them are really challenging, some of them are easy, but there's a plethora of different containers hidden around the world.
Whoa! Yo, look! It's a geocache. It's part of one of our geocaches.
We're not new to hiding geocaches. We've hidden multiple of them. In fact, there's one right outside our house.
It's a modified wood chip.
This is part of one of our geocaches that we planned on hiding. Unfortunately, we weren't able to put this one out because we got kicked out from where we were supposed to put it. So this is not the geocache that we're going to be making in this video. Instead, we're going to be making more of like a puzzle cache. So instead of just finding the geocache, you have to find it and then solve a puzzle.
You have to get into it.
Now, we're going to be using magnets for this.
Tyler, why would you ever need magnets?
Well, see, when you look at the box from the outside, it's going to look pretty normal. You won't be able to see anything identifiable. But if you use a piece of metal, you'll be able to feel out numbers that are written in magnets.
So, isn't there going to be two locks, Ty?
There are going to be two locks.
Why would you need two locks?
Well, there's going to be 4 numbers written out in magnets, but each of those numbers is also going to require a specific number of magnets to write it out.
All right, so let's say you have a 2 here. All right, so you have magnets arranged in a 2 shape. So the first lock, it's 2. But let's say you used 8 magnets to make up that 2. That's where the second number comes in.
Exactly. So there's going to be 4 numbers for one lock, 4 numbers for another lock. So yeah, that's going to be the general gist of it. So stick around if you want to see us make this cache, you want to see us
place it.
Yeah. But yeah, let's hop right into the CAD model and we'll go from there. So this is the original box with its 3 main parts. Overall, the box is pretty simple. Starting off with the main box, like I said, pretty simple. It's just got a couple of holes for locks to go through, and then the main box. The lid fits inside the box with this little inset part, and that's hopefully to keep water out. And besides that, the lid is pretty normal as well. It's still got the 2 holes for the locks to go through, and yeah. Then you have the puzzle tiles. The puzzle tiles have a customizable grid so you can put whatever number you want in there, and I saw that a 5x3 works pretty well for numbers. 4 of these tiles make up the puzzle, and for example here, the numbers would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course they'd need to be reversed. But yeah, with all those put together, that makes the original main box concept. There you go.
So,
we got the pieces 3D printed out. This is basically everything we need. We have 4 of the puzzle tiles. We have 1 practice puzzle tile, which I have filled in with some plastic just to test some adhesion. Get to that later. Lid and box. When I was trying to print these, I was trying to do one of those super cool time-lapse things. But this is what I got.
Everything turned out pretty good. There's a few kind of problems here, like the edges here are rounded, and that's not ideal for like the lid and the pieces on the top.
Yeah, basically it's just a tolerance issue. When I put this in the CAD software, for example, like this little lip on the lid, I made it exactly the size of the hole, and with 3D printers there's always a bit of a tolerance. So when you try to put the lid together, it just barely doesn't go together.
So what we're gonna need to do is do some sanding.
Also, like I said before, we have this extra lid piece. This was the first one I printed out, and we have a ton of magnets, even more than this. So I was trying ways to get the magnets to adhere, and I have a 3D pen. So I thought, why not put some molten plastic in there and use that to hold the magnets? Didn't really work, so I'm thinking we use something different, possibly hot glue. We'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. The first thing we're gonna do though is sand it, paint it, then put the magnets in. Sand it, paint it, put the magnets in, attach these to the lid, and then place it out in the wild. And one last thing, I know this design is not good, at least in this sense. I could have made the lid a little bigger and made recesses for the tiles, but I decided just to like super glue. I guess we might JB weld it on. That leaves room for error, and it's only gonna be chemically bonded as opposed to mechanically and chemically bonded. But I don't wanna reprint this or redesign it, so I think it'll work.
JB weld is strong.
Yeah, so I think we're just gonna stick with that.
So with that being said, we're gonna head to the shop and do some sanding. One more thing I forgot to mention. I think what we're gonna do is put the Ziploc container inside of this container. It fits well, actually.
Yeah.
Have the log in there. I don't know, maybe like a geocoin or something, but yeah.
Pieces here, Ziploc container here. We'll deck this out later, make it look cool. Off to the side for now. But we need some sandpaper. All right, I'll give you two guesses to guess what's in here. Is it a ukulele or sandpaper? Great! It is a ukulele. We definitely got a selection of sandpaper. Some really coarse, some not as coarse, but Ty, you ready to sand?
Let's sand.
Sand, sand, sand.
How's it looking there?
Rough.
What's your favorite part about sanding?
When I'm done, maybe. So, after sanding, the lid does indeed go into the box. What a great looking box it is. I'm still gonna sand it a little more, but we want a pretty tight fit to ensure that water doesn't get in.
Water.
Yeah, this is a pretty good fit right there.
It might seem
Right here, we got a rough box. We did quite a bit of sanding, and this is what we came up with. And I think we're gonna prime it now, right? Dude, the mic. We got ourselves some non-filler primer, which is not ideal, but we can just paint this stuff. You know, we're I'm technically an adult, but he's a kid, dude. Kids don't know how to do stuff. And, we didn't mask anything either, so we still gotta do that.
Did you see how I said that? Oh, we didn't have to mask any. Like, I said it like a 6-year-old.
And then we'll just, and then, sand it again. And then we'll spray the color we actually want. Because this is like paint and primer, but who cares?
Tyler, what are you doing?
Dude, okay, scientific breakthrough actually. What if we just leave these together? It's probably not good, but also it leaves the inside orange, which we want, and then we wouldn't have to mask it. How much are we willing to, like, hack this thing?
I don't want to hack it.
But, like, cut corners.
We can cut corners.
Okay, I say we just leave this together then. Deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just try to make it okay.
Alright, here we go.
Let's get... I think I might have been too close.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tyler Johnson. There's an interesting discovery I've made. It, like, dried instantly. I don't know why. It says it bonds to plastic, and I don't know spray paint to do that. Maybe
Is that
it, like...
good?
Yeah, I guess we can just pile
Okay.
on some more coats quicker.
Alright, here is our box. Got our squares on the top here. Gonna JB weld those or something, but we got the paint and primer on, and I think it's time for more sanding. This is not the color that we want, so we're gonna sand it down and then put some camo on this thing.
Alright, Connor, so, update, how's it going?
We're moving along. Right now we're trying to get everything smooth. Sanding, then bringing up the grit, and bringing up the grit, and bringing up the grit. So it's kind of tedious work, but we're making it. We're making do. Okay, so after some sanding, we've got the box right here. The lid's gonna fit on like so. Then we got the tiles, which are going to go on the top. Boom.
Get the job done. Okay, so we got some spray paints, some camo colors, and we're gonna spray the paint the box. This is our camo. We're gonna spray these in black, and we don't have to hang them up because we're only spraying one, like the top face of them. So we got a black spray paint right here, and yeah.
Alright guys, if you're not quite up to date, I'm going to do a little bit of update here. Then I'm going to try to experiment with hot glue and see how well that works with the magnets. Tyler, about a couple hours ago, started this 3D print for the wand that we're going to use to be able to find the magnets out. And it's a pretty cool design. It's really bubbly. And then at the end, there's a magnet here, so it'll help feel out the other magnets. It's pretty sweet. We got a little hook. We're going to attach it. As for the tiles, I did repaint them. They didn't look very good. There were some like white spots on them, and they do definitely look better now. So that's an improvement. All right, I got one of these magnets here. Hot glue gun is it's heating up. I'm gonna put one in the corner here, and Tyler labeled these to be able to have the same pole on them or something. So there we go. It's a little crooked, but I got a toothpick here. But yeah, this thing is definitely coming along. Tiles look better. Inside, we got this little Ziploc container. Put some duct tape on it. Put some decals. It says congrats on these two sides. And official geocache on these two sides. On the top, it says official geocache. Do not remove. And inside, got a little bit of swag. Got a car. A couple marbles. I cut down a pencil, actually, to be able to write on the log. And then I got the log in there in a little plastic bag that I found. So yeah, it's really coming along. Pretty close to being done, actually. Yeah, the glue's pretty set right now. So, gonna take my little magic wand here. Up, not picking 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 up. You see that? Look at that attraction. You can definitely tell there's a magnet there. Tyler, come here. Feel this attraction.
That's great.
Let's go. I think hot glue is gonna work. So we came up with the combo. I actually thought of this one. I thought of 5260. Now, if you don't know, Tyler's birthday is May 26th, and that is indeed 526. And we just have a 0 added to it. So that's what we're gonna do for the combo. I'm gonna start off with a 0. 0 is the easiest one to do. No matter if I have it this way or this way, it's gonna be the same things. I don't have to worry about how it's gonna be flipped. So, got a stack of magnets here. Got a hot glue gun. That doesn't fit. Dog.
It'll fit.
What were you thinking?
Let's use this one.
What happened on that one?
I don't know. I'll just go drill them out a little bit. I have this little faulty piece here, and I'm going to drill it out.
All right, first magnet. There goes our first magnet. Now we got, I don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 down, 11 to go.
I was going in reverse.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. All right, Tyler was right, that did attract, so I'm gonna start away from that one. We're gonna go away from that. We're gonna go to the bottom corner. Oh, that fits in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good.
I wonder how Connor's doing.
That's not good, guys. That is flipped the wrong way. I'm gonna try to magneto it out, hopefully. All right, number 2. Okay, next magnet.
What am I doing? I'm gonna look back at this video and be like, Tyler, what were you thinking?
Get the magic wand, kind of work with it. Okay, you hold the magic wand there.
That's
see?
so smart, dude. That is a great idea.
Why is there so much? That's like weird.
Because it's flipping. Because it's flipping.
Oh, the other one must have flipped. Oh no, the other one flipped too, I bet.
Oh yeah, they flipped. Give me a toothpick.
I thought I had a tech. I thought that.
That technique works. You just have to hold it there until the hot glue dries.
Oh. Huh. Okay, Tyler. Alright guys, so I was working on the 0 as you hopefully saw. The magnet flipped in one of the spaces, which was not ideal, but instead of going a 0 using every space, for the sides we're using every other space. So it'll still make the shape of a 0, it just won't be using every space here. So hopefully it'll still work. You think it'll still work out, Ty?
Yeah, it definitely will.
Ty thinks it'll definitely still work out, so. And you got the magic wand technique. If it flips over, use the magic wand, you can flip it back over, hold it there, glue it in. The thing is, my mistake last time, I took this away, and the magnet wanted to flip over without this attraction here. So, hopefully we're not going to let that happen again. This is what we're working with right here. As of right now, all the magnets are glued in for each tile. There's all of our tiles. All right, the code was 5260. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually place them on the lid. Might clean it up a little bit. There's some hot glue's not the neatest, but I don't even know if we have to do that. Might be good with just JB welding it on. I think we're gonna JB weld it. Hopefully that'll hold strong, but I think we got it, guys. Guys!
Geocaching. Let's get it.
Look at what we got here. This is our product that we're gonna put in the wild. All right, Tyler's got some string to go ahead and tether it, but we got some writing on it. Locks are on. These are glued on. Got the top plates. So the top plates basically outline the magnet grid. It makes it easier because otherwise it would be really confusing to some people. So what they can do is individually pick out each hole and see if there's a magnet or if there's not a magnet, and it'll help decipher the number.
Dessert.
Geocaching.
Also, we have friends.
Yeah, surprising.
Yeah, it is.
I would rate this a 3 out of 5 or a 4 out of 5
Or a 7 out of 5.
Yeah.
We also have labels on each of the to identify each of the black top tiles, and 2 locks on it. We're gonna go bike down there and put it in the woods.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
We were going down the path and I stopped talking. There was this guy that was fishing like close to the cache. So yeah.
Place the stick on flash, but that's okay. Not a big deal.
There we go. Covered up pretty good. Covered up better than it was at least. All right guys, right down there. Right down over there. That's where our box is placed. Pretty cool location, right by the river too.
Yeah.
We got 2 people found it already.
The river's right. Oh man, the exposure. Can you see it? There's water right there. See their water? See?
Yeah, I'm glad somebody else found it actually. I didn't even know that until I checked. Hopefully lots of other people find it. I want them to find it, enjoy it, leave a favorite, you know. So yeah, that's good. I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Cache right here. We did it. It was quite a bit of work, honestly, but we got through it okay. And there it is, out in the wild, active, published, found. I think it's been pretty successful.
So thank you for watching.
Hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, consider checking out some of our other videos, perhaps.
Or subscribing.
It's free.
It is free.
It's optional though.
It is
It's
optional.
your choice. But we encourage it.
But other than that, thanks for watching. And
Thank you guys.
We'll see you in the next
Bye.
one. Bye.
Outside, it's gonna look pretty normal. You won't be able to see anything identifiable. You won't be able to see anything identifiable.